And at that time, it's too late for you to snatch another person's man. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're already a subscriber, thank you. You're the best. If you're not a subscriber and you enjoy my content or you just want to support me, I would really appreciate it. Subscribe to my channel. So I want to say this. Today's message is not for ladies that are single and still open to love. They're still open to meeting people. They want to build a family. They want to be a wife. They want serious relationship. Today's message is not for them. And also, this message is not for ladies that are single because they've been in abusive relationships. They feel like they can't handle the trauma. Their mental health can't handle it anymore. Today's message is not for them. Today's message is for my team woke. Team, I don't need a man. Men ain't shit. Men are dusties. Oh my God, I'm tired of hearing that word on YouTube. Men are dusties. This message is for you because I don't get it. It's just weird to me. You guys don't realize these influencers, these content creators, especially celebrities, all these rappers and hip-hop people, they're just making money off of you guys. They're lying to you. This is the person you're looking up to. Right. Or this one.
Number one desirable. I do what I want when I want and how I want it. Leave you with the one in the air. That's how I roll. I got tons of soul on my true collective.
That's what I thought. I decided to make this video real quick because I realized generation woke are not woke, they're in coma. Somebody needs to wake them up and let them see these people are just making money off of you. They don't care about you. They're taking care of themselves. They're making sure they are good. Anyways, you guys, obviously, if you've been watching my content before, you can tell I'm not recording in the room I usually record. I decided to record like this because I want you guys to feel like it's your sister talking to you. It's your friend talking to you. It's not your mom. It's not your tutor. Because that setup kind of make me feel like in a classroom. If I'm doing makeup, because that's where my setup for makeup is, yeah, that makes sense. But for topics like this, for conversations like this, I want to get real comfortable and I want you guys to feel like, come on in, you can sit on my bed. So let's get right into it. Shoot the message, don't shoot the messenger. I don't understand what's going on lately. It's like some people decided to poison some people's food and they're like, let's go out there and destroy black men. I don't understand what it is. And the worst part is most of these people that record videos like this are YouTubers I used to like YouTubers I used to watch. And it looked like over time it just became team, oh, men ain't shit, black men are dusties. I understand if you've had experiences with some men. I saw a lady's story. She said she used to be a social worker and every time she go visit the family where the mom, is getting food stamps and stuff like that, she will always find a man in their home just laying down on the couch, literally doing nothing, and stuff like that. I understand, but that don't mean we should become team all men ain't shit, try to embarrass them, bring them down, insult them. Like they're supposed to be our king. You like it or not, they're your king. Like, you want to be queen. You can't be a queen without a king. So if you don't have a king, you're a princess, which is fine, but don't be out here calling yourself queen this, queen that, if you don't have a king. And the worst part is you guys don't realize the fact that these people, say these content creators, right, if they are single, which I'm sure some of them are single, I'm sure by the time they're done recording that video, they're probably calling their boyfriend or their side dude. Because at the end of the day, we all know what it is. You can't do without this thing. God created men and created women because we need each other to exist. We need each other. Just like you feel like, oh, you deserve love, you want to be treated some type of way, you don't want to experience abuse, you don't want to be abused. Men feel the same thing too. And it's no big deal. If you feel like men think they are special, yes, they are, just like you are. Like, it's not a competition. Like, when did it become a competition between men and women, especially in the black community? Like, I don't know. I don't really watch white YouTubers, except for the ones that make crime stories. I don't think they have that issue in that community. I don't think they say, oh, white men ain't shit. White men are this. We don't want to mess with white men anymore. And you call it white men dusties. I feel like at this point, if social media was a field, right? It would have blown up. And guess who blew it up? It's going to be the black community. I don't know who started it. I don't know if it was the female influencers that started it. and they started attacking the black men, and black men too went and have podcasts and come back and attack them back, and everybody's just clashing. Everybody's going crazy on Instagram and YouTube and stuff. If you've had experiences with some black men, or you've had experiences that make you feel like, oh, maybe because you've dated like, I don't know, 2, 3, 4, 7, 20 men, and you just decided, okay, you know what, men ain't shit. How about you start dating the opposite of what you used to date? Because what I realized a lot of women do is you leave this guy because you decided he's a dusty, he's not treating you right, whatever, and literally go and date the same person, probably taller or shorter. How do you expect a different experience from literally the same person? You see a fine, good looking gentleman come talk to you, you be like, oh, it's not my level, it's boring, it's not attractive. Oh, it's attractive, you want to eat?
Shut the fuck up.
You see that? If men ain't shit, you don't need men, men are dusty, why are you buying a dildo? The idea of creating a dildo, I'm sure, came from men having pee. While you guys sit down on YouTube bad-mouthing black men are kings that we're supposed to respect and show them love so they can show us love, by the time you're watching that video, right, the YouTuber, the content creator that recorded that video is probably saying yes sir to a side dude or a dude, or using a dildo. It's beginning to sound to me like it's a bunch of women think it's too late for them to have a good man, build a good relationship, and they decided to badmouth black men and recruit other women to their team. I don't know if that's what's going on. You guys need to realize you badmouthing this man don't change anything. It's literally going to make you guys enemies of each other, and that's not what we need. That's not what's going to help you. What you should be doing is trying to find out what can we do to help them, what can we do to make them better men. Because at the end of the day, if truly these men are what you say they are, they're probably like that due to how their parents raised them, especially their mom. So that should tell you, you now as a mom, if you're a single mother, you're married, you're in a social relationship, whatever, you have kids, train your kids right, raise your boys right, so that 20 years down the line, your daughters don't be on YouTube talking about men ain't shit, men are dusties, black men are this, black men are that, blah, 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 blah. The same thing their mom did 20 years ago. It looks like everyone watches YouTube. So the whole thing is now moving from YouTube to real life. Now that that's the main topic, anywhere you go to, if you ask a man, okay, you help me with this, next thing that's going to come out of his mouth is, oh, I thought what a man can do, a woman can do better. Oh, now you need a man's help. Instead of sitting there online bad-mouthing them, bashing them and all that stuff, why don't you let us come together and find a way to help them? Maybe they need therapy, love, whatever love they experience in their home. Now you can be enjoying your side dude and your dildo. Guess what's gonna happen? By the time you're 50 something, 60, 80, whatever, you don't care about sex anymore at that time. You just need a man to cuddle you. You just need a man to cuddle at night or during the day in the cold weather. I don't think old people have sex anymore. Like, you know, old people like 70 something, 80 something. Even if they do, it probably lasts like 30 seconds. You just need somebody you can talk to. You need somebody, you know, that's gonna wipe your tears, because by that time your kids probably would have moved on. You want to be by yourself, grandma? No, I don't think so. Because that's what you forget. All this teamwork, team management, it might sound good to you now. You might be enjoying yourself. You know when you're gonna suffer it? When you're 75, 80 something, 60 something. You don't need dick anymore at that time. You just need a man that's gonna be like a blanket. You need a man you want to cuddle. And at that time, it's too late for you to snatch another person's man. You see? It's too late. If you guys think about this, right? Look at Kim Kardashian. She's been married countless times. And she's still open to love. She's still open to building a dream family. She wants a man in her house. That's for a reason. She's not giving up on love. She's not giving up on men. The most interesting part is the fact that before she got rid of one, she already have another one. Oh, the whole Kardashian family. Look at their mom. Look at Kris. Kris is probably 60 something. She didn't give up on love. She still want to be with a man. She still wants a man because she knows the value of having a man in the home. And the most interesting part is the fact that most of them, Kris, at the age of 60 something, is dating the same black man you're calling a dusty. You see that? You guys don't think about all this. People are over there talking about, oh, Jay-Z is below Beyonce's standard. Beyonce is married. She's happy. She's glowing. All that stuff you guys said about Nicki Minaj. All the stuff Ciara went through with Future. She didn't give up on love. She moved on to another black man. She didn't sit down on Instagram talking about, because she dated one Future and she talking about, oh, black men ain't shit, black men are dusty, I don't want to do nothing with them, I don't want to try them. No, she didn't do none of that. She moved on to another black man. Instead of sitting down all day listening to Yanni, you can listen to them and just pick out things that's going to benefit you, especially not just benefit you today. Think about your future. Listen to YouTubers that their preaching is going to benefit you in the future. Instead of sitting down listening to Cynthia G. Why don't you guys listen to Rhodes 24 ever? I can't remember. I saw their YouTube channel one time. I think it's a couples channel and they talk about relationships. And also Matthew Boggs. I'm making this video because this mess going on, it's not gonna affect us just now. It's gonna affect you in the future. Stop listening to these YouTubers. Immediately they finish recording, they probably call their side dude or pick up their dildo or, you know, go do whatever with their man, and you're over there ranting men ain't shit, black men ain't shit, and you want to go from one YouTube page another to talk about black men ain't shit. Anyways, you guys, if you're single and you're still open to love, you want to build your own family, subscribe to my channel. Also, if you're married and you want tips to make your marriage last longer, to spice up your marriage, also if you want to maintain a long-term healthy relationship, subscribe to my channel, because I'm definitely going to be making videos about that. I'm going to be telling you guys things you can do to spice up your relationship, spice up your marriage. You need to create awareness on this. This is getting out of hand. It is. Everywhere I turn to on YouTube, like I said, I mostly watch black YouTubers. I see all their videos on my feed, you know, Yanni, Chioma. I don't watch Cynthia G, but sometimes our videos pop up on my page, and it's just always about a picture of somebody put a trash bag. You guys are unbelievable. I always see their thumbnail always have picture of a black man with a trash bag on his head. That's not cool. I tell people this: you insulting someone, you embarrassing them, you dragging them, it's not going to change anything. It's not going to make them change. It's just going to make them angry. It's going to make them upset. It's going to make them want to treat you worse. So while you're over there focusing on black men and shit, black men are dusties, other people are taking your men and they're treating them good. I'm going to say this to young black girls out there who's, I don't know, their mom's experiences is probably making them scared of dating, especially dating black men. How about you look at your mom, look at the kind of men she picked, and picked opposite of those men. If you notice some things that went wrong in your mom's marriage or whatever, was probably triggered by her. Like sometimes we women poke men. You poking them. I don't know why you just assume they're not supposed to react. They're humans. They have feelings too. They're going to react. So if you notice it was something your mom did that made the man react that way, you can avoid that situation. Learn from your mom's experiences. All the things she did that you noticed were wrong or probably made the relationship not work, avoid them. You don't want to focus on black men ain't shit and you're jumping from one man to the other to the next one and you're having babies by all of them, picking the same men. You're not thinking about the fact that even if you have a son, some boys get molested out here. At least if you're with the child's father, chances of the child getting molested is super slim compared to you jumping from one man to the next one to another one to another one. You don't even know if one of them is dating you because of your child. He's probably not dating you because he likes you. Some of them probably dating you because of your child, because they want to touch your child, they want to mess with your child. Pick a good man. Do everything you can to make the relationship work. If you're in a relationship and the man makes mistakes every once in a while, long as he keeps trying to do better, if you see he's trying his best to be a better person, encourage him, support him. We're humans. Nobody's perfect. You're not in an abusive relationship. When you go to the store and you see a family walking, or when you go to church, most of the time when I say things like that, it's always a white family or a mixed family. Whatever's going on, needs to be fixed. Anyways, I hope you guys were able to learn 1 or 2 things. See you in my next video. Bye.